Throughout the novel of 1984 by George Orwell, our main character, Winston, makes it obvious about how little privacy the people of Oceania get. The telescreens in Winston's home, office, and later on in the novel, his quote-unquote safe space with Julia. There was a snap as though a catch had been turned back and a crash of breaking glass. The picture had fallen to the floor, uncovering a telescreen behind it. Orwell, 221 to 222. Not only does this quote continue to prove the little amount of privacy that the citizens get, but it also shows how powerless they are against the government taking away their privacy. Since Julia and Winston find the telescreen only after they have been living in that little room for a while, that means the government has been listening to everything they have said. Plus, another scary part is about this, and in the real world, is that the person being watched has no idea that they are being watched until after the damage has been done. Especially in this current age of technology, where webcams are becoming more apparent, but with more and more live feeding appearing, it is and will continue to be easier for hackers to watch you through your webcam. There was an act passed in 1984 called the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. It was passed to make it illegal for people to access your computer unauthorized. There are many ways for hackers to watch you, and a lot of times it is when you least expect it. An article in the New York Post explains a case where a college graduate used a webcam to watch after her dog while at work. But unknown to her, she was the one being watched. The girl posted on her Facebook that her webcam said to her, "Bonjour, madame." This post has gone viral since, and since then the webcam has also told her to stop. The government is also accountable for hacking due to the CIA hacking Samsung smart TVs to monitor people's homes using a voice recognition system. The project was called Weeping Angel, which can be concluded to be a Doctor Who reference, in which the Weeping Angel is considered to be one of the most powerful creatures in the universe. The CIA's hackers use the off button to tell the TV that when they really press the off button, the TV should just go into a fake off mode, rather than really being turned off. Samsung responds to this that they really care about the privacy of their customers, but also said that in the terms of conditions, it says, if your spoken words include personal or other sensitive information, that information will be among the data captured and transmitted to a third party through your use of voice recognition.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been.
As stated previously, because of how common the danger of being stalked and having personal information leaked through dozens of different smart devices and webcams, the scenario is becoming more and more serious, and many options are becoming available. Anti-malware site Norton says that you should install a security suite to protect all the devices connected. And, while you might not realize it, most devices have a firewall, so you should also enable the firewall that comes with the device if it is turned off. The hacker, rather than directly use a webcam or hack information, can also implement a virus or a bug into your device, so that it can track everything that you can do on your computer. One of the more common ways of a hacker implementing bugs into your computer is by placing viruses onto websites, images, videos, and anything else you would want to download on the internet, so that you aren't aware of the bug that is in place. This can cause catastrophic events for your system, including the falling of firewalls, the exposure of personal information, such as passwords, credit card information, addresses, and any other information that the hacker may find valuable. In order to prevent something like this, consistently run anti-malware programs so that they can detect bugs and viruses on your computer, so that they are able to remove the problem from your system without causing any internal problems.
in the cloud, falling like
Another common thing that people are able to do in order to prevent hackers from viewing you through your webcam is to put your webcam in a secure place where the hacker is unable to see or hear you. As mentioned earlier, the hackers usually try and take advantage of you by catching you off guard for when you are being hacked. Something the government and companies that release these products can do to help you is 1. Provide you with a way to permanently shut down the device until it is necessary for the next use. While it would be difficult for the government to intervene with all of the hacking cases in the US, the most reliable way to confirm that you are safe is, as I said before, use a firewall, communicate with the production company, and when the webcam isn't being used, keep it in a secure and hidden place. Because, as the overarching theme of this has been, you never know when they are watching you.
but they never did ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It